Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. It is a wet one here in southeastern Massachusetts. So I wanted to get on here real quick. I've been talking this week on procrastination, and I am going to do a Facebook Live on Saturday in regards to procrastination, how we can overcome it. But one of the things I have noticed about procrastination, sometimes we procrastinate because we feel like the task is too difficult, and then other times we feel the task is going to be boring. We're bored with it. And so in both of those scenarios, there's a technique that I like to do that I actually took from Mel Robbins, and it was the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so this helps motivate me to just go, right? So I'm not going to be debating. I'm not going to be, figuring out what. It's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Another thing that I like to use is, along with that, is, chunking it down. So doing anything for like 10 minutes. I can do anything for 10 minutes. And sometimes that helps me just to get started. And once I can get started, I can get motivated to continue. For example, going to the gym. This is a big one for me. A lot of times I don't like to go to the gym. Very, very few times that I do want to go. I want to go, but I don't really want to go. You know what I mean? And so I'll say to myself, I'll just go for 10 minutes, right? I'll just go on the treadmill. I'll do, a fast walk or even a slow walk for 10 minutes. And that will get me there. And then usually once I get there, I'm there for longer than 10 minutes. And with the boredom thing, I try to incorporate gratitude. I try to incorporate the bigger picture. So one of the things that I've talked about this quite often also in my videos is, I get really bored with the task of doing group notes. It's very monotonous. And I say monotonous not because each individual client is not different. That part of the note taking is, but a lot of it is formality for the state. Things boxes I have to check off and stuff, and so that kind of stuff. And if there's nothing that really came up of significance in the group, it's not really that interesting. It can be very boring. But what I try to do in that moment, because I have to do them, is combination. I'll do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just do it. But I try to really think about the purpose of the treatment that I am helping these clients overcome some issues, or help them, learn some skills, some coping skills to deal with their anxiety, depression, intense emotions, anger, urges to use substances or other self-harm. And so I try to remember and reflect on that, like, this is part of the process that I have to do, but what I am doing is, the big picture is that I'm making a significant impact. I'm helping people in times of need, and I'm kind of like giving back and helping people that struggle with, the same things I struggle with. And so I try to remember this and remind myself how grateful I am that I am able to do this, that I have this job, that I'm able to help people and do all kinds of things, other things that I love to do in my groups. I started this a few months back, but I incorporated my mindfulness and all the things I learned about mindfulness through my course, and yoga. So I do mindfulness yoga, body movements, and other groups that I have, and I'm very fortunate that I'm able to, kind of do my own thing within certain parameters. But I'm able to really, I'm not given material and say, okay, now go facilitate this group with this stuff. I'm kind of able to, this is the goal, this is the idea, that the premise that we want to follow, and then I can kind of like incorporate some of my own stuff. And so while I'm doing the group notes, to remind myself how fortunate I am, remind myself the bigger picture that I'm actually trying to help someone here. So I hope this has helped you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Don't take it for granted. Remind them, and you can do it on a daily. Text them, call them, give them a great big hug every chance you get, because you never know. You don't. You really never know. Live your life enthusiastically. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to see all my videos. I've been doing this for some time now, so I got a bunch out there. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram under Recovery Enthusiast or Doreen Cunha. Look up my website. I got some great freebies on there at recoveryenthusiast.com. And if you're interested in attending my class this weekend, put something in the comments for me, and I will reply back with some information on that. Until next time, guys, stay blessed and peace.